What do you get when you mix chaos, pressure, and one man who refuses to lose? You get Mohamed Salah in clutch mode. This is the same player who walked into a Champions League semifinal and left AS Roma completely broken. The same player who turned Manchester City's world-class defense into a highlight reel, and the same guy who made Watford FC defenders look like they were just there for moral support. But here's the scary part. These weren't just great moments. These were moments where Liverpool FC needed saving, and Salah said, "Relax, I've got this." So in this video, we're counting down the top 10 times Mohamed Salah saved Liverpool single-handedly. And trust me, by the end of this list, you'll realize one thing. Liverpool didn't just have a star, they had a cheat code. So let's start.
Salah goes again, Salah still, Mohamed Salah! Mohamed Salah! That's an amazing goal!
Chapter 10, the last-minute rescue versus Tottenham, 2018-19 Premier League. This game had draw written all over it energy. Liverpool were nervy, Tottenham were dangerous, and the title race with Manchester City was tighter than your Wi-Fi during a storm. And suddenly, Anfield got quiet. Not silence, but that, oh no, not now kind of quiet. Liverpool needed something, anyone, a spark. And Salah, he didn't panic. He just kept doing things. Pressing, running, making defenders question their life choices. Then came the chaos moment. Late in the game, Salah forces the situation. Liverpool push forward, and Toby Alderweireld ends up scoring an own goal under pressure. Now, technically, Salah didn't score the winner, but let's be honest, without him constantly terrorizing Tottenham's defense, that goal doesn't happen. And trust me, from here on, Salah stops being involved and starts being unstoppable. Chapter number 9, the comeback versus Southampton, 2018-19 Premier League. This was one of those games where Liverpool looked off. Southampton were winning, Liverpool were sloppy, fans were already preparing tweets like, "Title race over." And Salah? He was having one of those frustrating games where nothing clicks. Until it did. Out of nowhere, Salah picks up the ball near midfield and just goes. No hesitation, no overthinking. He runs past defenders like they're stuck in slow motion, cuts inside, and boom, left foot finish. Classic Salah, ice cold. And suddenly, momentum flips. Liverpool went on to win 3-1. That goal wasn't just important, it literally kept Liverpool alive in the title race. Because without it, Manchester City probably wins the league earlier, and Liverpool fans go into emotional damage mode. Southampton defenders are still checking Google Maps to see where Salah disappeared. Chapter number 8, the Roma demolition. Champions League semifinal 2018. Ah, yes, the game where Salah didn't just save Liverpool, he destroyed his former club emotionally. Roma probably thought, he'll go easy on us. Salah said, absolutely not. 2 goals, 2 assists, pure chaos, and the first goal, curling beauty. The second, even better. At one point, Roma's defense looked like they were just spectators. And here's the thing, this wasn't just a great performance, this was the performance that took Liverpool to a Champions League final. Without Salah that night, there is no final. There is no European dream, and if you think this was peak Salah, wait till you see what he did to an English giant. Chapter number 7, the brace versus Manchester United, 2020-21 Premier League. Old Trafford, biggest rivalry, and Liverpool needed a win to keep top 4 hopes alive. Pressure, maximum. And Salah, he turned into a villain. He scored twice, including a ruthless counter-attack goal that basically sealed the game. United fans watching Salah sprint through knew it was over before he even shot. That second goal? Pure composure. No panic, just finish and walk away like it's normal. Liverpool win 4-2. And suddenly, top 4 dreams are alive again. At this point, Salah treats Old Trafford like it's a second home. Chapter number 6, the Chelsea equalizer, 2021-22 Premier League. Liverpool were down 2-0, game slipping away, title race at risk. Enter Salah. He gets the ball at a tight angle, and instead of crossing, he decides, I'll just score from here. Near post, impossible angle, goal. Even the goalkeeper looked confused. That goal sparked the comeback. Liverpool drew 2-2, and in a title race, every point matters. Without Salah, this game ends 2-0. With Salah, Liverpool stay alive, but now we enter Salah's main character era. Chapter number 5, the solo goal versus Manchester City, 2021-22 Premier League. This is not a goal, this is art. Salah picks up the ball and casually destroys one of the best defenses in the world. He dribbles past Bernardo Silva, sprints past Cancelo, and finishes like he's in a training drill. Even commentators lost their minds. Even rivals said, yeah, that's world class. Liverpool drew 2-2, but that goal? Iconic. Because in a game full of superstars, Salah looked like the only one playing in easy mode. Chapter number 4, the Napoli winner, Champions League 2018. This wasn't just a football match, this was a survival test. Lose and Liverpool FC are out of the Champions League. No knockouts, no comeback stories, just vibes and disappointment. The pressure? Insane. And who steps up? Of course, Mohamed Salah. In a game where chances were rare and every mistake felt like the end of the world, Salah produced a moment of pure brilliance. He receives the ball near the byline, tight angle, defenders closing in, goalkeeper ready. Most players cross that. Some panic. Salah? He scores. From an angle that makes absolutely no sense, the finish was so unexpected, even the Napoli defense froze like their controller disconnected. And that one goal? It wasn't just a goal, man. It was a ticket to the knockout stage. The first step toward Liverpool lifting the Champions League trophy that season. Napoli came to defend, Salah came to rewrite their entire night. Chapter number 3, the Watford destruction, 2021-22 Premier League. Some goals win matches, and then there are goals that make defenders question their career choices. This was the second time. Mohamed Salah received the ball just outside the box, nothing too dangerous at first glance. Watford probably thought, we've got numbers, we're fine. Big mistake. In the next few seconds, Salah turned into a one-man highlight reel. First, a quick touch to glide past one defender, then a sharp twist that sent another sliding into the shadow realm. Then a calm, almost disrespectful pause, before slotting the ball into the net like he was finishing a training drill. The entire Watford defense looked like they were playing in 300 milliseconds ping. Liverpool went on to win 5-0, but let's be honest, this game is remembered for that goal. Because in that moment, Salah didn't just score, he reminded everyone why he's one of the most unplayable forwards in world football. Watford defenders are still turning around, trying to locate where Salah went. Chapter number 2, the Arsenal brace, 2021-22 Premier League. Coming into this game, Arsenal FC were actually in good form. Confidence was high, fans were optimistic, and for once, it didn't look like a guaranteed disaster at Anfield. And for a brief moment, it wasn't. Until Mohamed Salah decided to ruin everyone's evening. The game was tight early on. Arsenal were pressing well, staying organized and making it difficult. But then Salah switched gears. His first goal, pure striker instinct. A perfectly timed run, explosive pace, and a composed finish past the keeper like it was routine. Then came the second. By now, Arsenal's defense was mentally exhausted. Salah picked up the ball, drove forward with intent, and finished with authority. No hesitation, no mercy. Liverpool ended up winning 4-0, but the scoreline doesn't tell the full story. Because once Salah started cooking, Arsenal didn't just lose control, they lost hope. Arsenal came with confidence. Salah sent them back with a reality check. And finally, chapter number 1, the season saver versus Norwich. Opening day 2021-22. Opening day of the season, fresh kits, fresh hopes, and for Liverpool FC, one clear mission: start strong. Because let's be honest, a bad start in the Premier League feels like showing up late to an exam, panic mode instantly activated. And who better to make sure that doesn't happen than Mohamed Salah? From the very first whistle, Salah looked sharp. Not still warming up sharp, but I've already played 10 matches this season sharp. He provided 2 assists, both perfectly weighted, both proving that he's not just a goal scorer, but also a creator. And then of course, he scored. A clean, composed finish to seal the game and register his name once again on opening day. Something he does so often, it's basically tradition at this point. Liverpool won 3-0, but more importantly, they sent a message. Because when Salah starts the season like this, you already know defenders across the league are stressed. While others take time to find form, Salah logs in already max level. So yeah, some players need the team to perform, but Mohamed Salah, sometimes the team just needs him. Because when everything is falling apart, when the pressure is unbearable, when Liverpool fans are already typing angry tweets, Salah shows up, scores, and saves the day. If you enjoyed this, drop a like and tell me which Salah moment gave you goosebumps. Because let's be honest, this list could have easily been top 50.